Ahoy, swabs! Captain Jeff the Pirate here, at shared service. Welcome to Captain Jeff Reviews and Questions Adventure Time. Everyone here on the me channel, me included, we be apologizing for how the lack of updates have been for this channel. Now that we've gotten through the worst of it from the real world, we've been trying to play catch up, and then we'll re-review and return to our regularly scheduled programming. Arrgh. That is why for this episode, and the next couple of episodes, and the previous episodes, we be doing catch up and going over past episodes of Adventure Time, and we'll be trying to make these quick so this way we can less time in the editing room and get them firing out and posted for YouTube, because I'm pretty sure everyone and their grandma has been seeing these episodes by now. Arrgh. So without that, let's get right into the review. Alright, this episode be Broke His Crown, and before I go further into this episode, I would like to personally thank YouTube user Leonie Adams, who complimented on my 300th episode, which was a while back. It was the episode Kings Ransom. And so Leonie Adams, he had some questions about, Leonie Adams asked me, what did Betty do to Simon's crown? Well, this is episode be putting all the answers forward to ye. So Leonie Adams, I hope you're watching this and I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you saw the episode itself, because I saw it too and it be very, very good. The episode opens with Marceline having convinced Princess Bubblegum to join her for like a dinner and evening party at the Ice King's Ice Mountain Castle thing. Arr. So Simon, he be on his good behavior, and then when they be trying to do some karaoke, he be acting a bit stranger than normal. To which Princess Bubblegum tries to warn Marceline, but she dismisses it. But later at dinner you could see the crown be having weird lights and sparks shooting out of it. To which point he even says, Marceline, there'd be something wrong with Simon. First off, that'd be a surprise to Marceline. And then secondly, we see Simon acting even crazier than normal. After they knock him out and take him back to the Candy Kingdom, they want to use the virtual reality headsets to go into the crown and see what's going on. It'd be the same headsets used from the Pajama War, the Slumber Party Pajama War, like I mentioned in a previous episode. Anyway, they get inside the crown, and it'd be like a combination of a maze and forestry. And when they get inside, they hear some bongo playing. But who be there? It'd be the true and one and only Gunter, the little dinosaur, the first wearer of the crown. And he'd be playing bongo drums. I think a little habit he picked up from the creature he summoned from the episode a while back. So they'd be wondering why the crown is acting funny, and they notice like some of the circuitry looks like it's infected with a virus or something. So Gunter advises them, let's go see the professor. He'd be the smartest person I know. After Master Evergreen. Even after putting on the crown, going crazy, and all the bad stuff that Evergreen said to him, Gunter is still loyal. That's touching and a wee bit naive. So they pass through like somehow this town, and there they see like two people. First they see this character by the name of Sven. Said he only wore the crown once. No, not too much about him. And then we see a gentleman who says he was the first Santa. Like that's supposed to mean something. So apparently there'd be like a Santa hierarchy, monarchy system in place there. But while Marceline is thrilled by this news, it doesn't phase the bubblegum. But then they find the professor, Professor Petrakov. And it'd be Simon. He'd be trying to figure out why the crown is acting funny. And every time the crown glitches, like the environment changes, like the maze layout and the planets, everything changes. It goes crazy. So they all decide to follow the circuitry to figure out what's going on. A funny thing is how Simon asks how Marcy is doing, thanks her for her help, and asks if she has a boyfriend. She says she did, but he was a jerk. And Simon wishes he could have punched him in his jerk face. The funny thing is, that did happen. He did not know it, but he actually did punch her old ex-boyfriend. It was hilarious. So anyway, they find out and we see something. And is it Magic Man? Nay, it be Magic Woman. It be Betty. She somehow turned herself into like some kind of artificial intelligence thing, and her head in the hat is now trying to reprogram the crown to get Simon back to normal. They try catching her and it doesn't work, to which point Simon then starts talking to her and she actually snaps into normal. She reveals that she'd be a intelligent, artificial intelligent magical AI. The funny thing is, like, when Gunter first meets her, he's like, "That's the fabled Betty? I thought she'd be majestic with, like, guts and stuff." It's just a floating head. And now that Betty's back to normal, the crown is then starting to kick out Simon. It's kicking out Marceline and the Princess Bubblegum. So they make it back to the real world and they're wondering what's going on now. But we see inside the crown, Simon is now hanging out with a now slightly distorted head of Betty. So Simon has some peace and some happiness with him now. But then back in the regular world of Ooh, the Ice King's like, "My place is trashed, I have no idea what happened. Best party ever." To which PB agrees. I like this episode. We finally got a little insight as to what happened with the crown, what Betty did. My only question is, where is Betty now? What is she doing? Is she still acting like Magic Man? And now, what's going to happen when they fix the crown and try to get everything back to normal for Simon and Betty? But still, I loved this episode. It was really great. So I give Broke His Crown, I give it 2 thumbs up. It'd be very good. Like I said, I dedicated this to the YouTube user who commented on me 300th video. Leonie Adams, I loved this episode. I hope you liked it too. It was really great. And I hope it answered your questions, same as mine. It was a very good episode. I highly recommend it. I've watched it multiple times. It's so good. Alright, that's all the time we have for this episode. I thank you for watching and putting up and tolerating with me for how long for these episodes to be put up on me page. Thank you very much, and for you new people coming in, I hope you enjoy the previous episodes. Until next time, this be Captain Jeff, reviewing and questioning Adventure Time, saying thank you for watching, and as always, arr.